What's happening, fishing friends? Welcome to another episode out on the mighty Mississippi this morning with a couple of guys.
What up?
Of course, Brennan, y'all have seen him on my channel before, and Mr. Matt Luna. Excited to meet him. He was, as I was just telling him, he's one of the guys that I first watched starting getting the jig making. He does a bunch of tackle craft stuff. If you're a bait nerd like me, make sure you follow him. But should be a fun day. We're actually throwing frogs right now. I can't believe I'm missing it and doing my intro, but enough yapping. We got frogging to do. There's one. Told ya. I told ya. I'd be there for the numbers, not wait. A little buzzbait action. Well, I'd say that was a good switch. First cast with the spinnerbait. Oh, look at that. Mondos. Only the Mondos. Y'all didn't expect me to be out here on the Mississippi catching big fish, did ya? Of course not. I'll weed out all the little ones. You guys catch the keepers. Another Mondo. Huge. 5-pounder at least. Big, 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 big. The spinnerbait, huh? I'll take a spinnerbait bite. One of my favorite confidence baits from since I was young. Really just got confidence in it because I could cast it and wind it, and then I kind of started to learn where it would work, how it would work. It's the way you get confidence in a bait. Catch fish on it, even if they are dinks.
Dang, you were killing those ones back there with the spinnerbait.
Mondos, only the Mondos. I found the nursery. That's right. All the big ones should be close. You guys catch those. I'll make sure these don't trouble your lines. I'd like to hook like a 38-inch pike.
Eat it. One of those smaller ones like Debos. I'm not talking shit, I'm just saying. It's a little harder to get that chunk of plastic in there than that.
Maybe it's those stupid little ones that that guy's catching.
You know, a Debo size.
Yeah, a little stupid Debo fish. Idiot. No, dude, it is all good. I just love fishing, man. I don't. Obviously, we all like to catch big fish, but I just like catching them.
Brandon's hooked up.
Nice. Another good one. Catch frogfish and then leave frogfish. That sounds like the worst plan I've ever heard. Once one catches a frogfish, one does not leave. And it lassoed it. It lassoed it. What's this wood made out of? I knew it was a bad deal when I saw it go.
Yep, when it did the little twister. Had it.
I'm gone. Luna on one.
Yeah.
Jig fish gave me a shower too.
There we go. There we go. Jig fish.
Jig fish.
There we go.
Nice. Luna on another one.
He might.
Nice. Looks like I need to tie on a jig.
Get that jig on, boy.
Finally one on the old Ned rig.
Oh, that's a
Smallie.
Uh-oh, get him in here. That's number 5, dude. That's a good one, too.
Nah, it's a little one.
Is it?
Yeah. Just that Smallie power.
Get him in here. Keeper. Get him in here.
That's not 14 inches, dude.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
14 inches. That's 100% a keeper.
No, that ain't gonna go 14. You think so?
I think it does.
Oh, the Smallie action. I don't get to catch these guys much. A bunch of fun out on the river. Take a picture of him. All right, well there we go. It's been a minute for me. I caught some little dudes this morning. Caught a smallmouth, always a welcome catch. Let's see if he goes 14. I do not think he's going to, but we'll see. Oh yeah, just under 15. All right, well, bigger than what I thought. Smallmouth. Do you put things on him? Hey, he's the only smallmouth, so. Oh!
My bad, bro.
Damn. Well, there was my only heavy net.
I got pointed. My bad.
That's all right, dude. Hey, all right, well, next cast. Looks like going heavier on the Ned rig was a good deal. I can actually feel bottom now. I had like a little 1/15 was all I had in my bag, so I grabbed one from Brendan a little bit heavier in the river. You gotta have that to feel bottom against the current. Little dude there. That's all right, back on some fish finally.
All right. Debo, I'm sorry. We're calling your smallmouth.
I didn't even think he would keep, so
He played a role, though. He played a role.
You caught it. Not the sheep's head.
Oh, drum. Yeah, they're dream killers.
Look at this thing, boys. It's a giant. Choked it too.
That's your problem.
Big old stinky drum. You have to touch it and then smell your fingers. You have to do that when you catch the drum.
Although you usually don't catch them on video.
Oh! Well, those sheep's head, those drums, whatever you want to call them, I think it's interchangeable. That thing is big and they bite good. They feel just like a bat. So it's like, I got a giant on and then I have nothing on.
Luna caught like a 28-pound drum. I catch an 8-ounce bass.
Yeah, I'd like it. Oh, baby, come on.
Little one.
Get it!
That's a 10. 10. That
Measure.
Oh, play him. Get close. Camera angles. All right, back to the Dinktastic programming here, folks. More little fish being caught by me, as per usual.
Can you make that one look good or no?
No, I've tried. People are when I first started, people thought I was catching big fish, angles, and now they're savvy to it.
He said he does that in practice. Dude,
I'm like, dude, there's no way. Physics. Do you not know about physics? Your hook is you're not gonna get hook penetration. I'm like, there's no way that's real. I don't know. I think it's bull crap. Have you done that on a drop shot? That's real?
No,
Guys do that?
I don't see how that would work.
I don't either. I'm like, I think I can only school you. Anyway, enough I can only talk. We got more important things like dinks.
Yeah!
No, son of a. Oh, it's still on.
Here we go.
Is it a stick? It must be a stick. Oh, it's a Walter. He was in something. He must have popped free. I even catch a dink.
Attaboy.
What's the difference between a walleye and a sauger or sauga? I can never.
Walleye can get markings like that too, like the camo on them.
But it don't have the white dots?
White tip
Oh.
on the tail. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Usually right away you can tell if it's a sauger.
Yeah, no white.
And there's saw guy too.
Yeah, saw guy, sauger. It's just a walleye sauger hybrid. You want to lip it?
But it's most of this is like 6 foot deep in here. But off there. Jeez.
Oh, hey, oh.
Giant bag.
Oh, almost literally just squashed it. Sorry, fish.
I remember those days. When the boat getting classed up the river.
Dang, that's a good one.
Hey, it weighs more than 3 ounces. Good one for me. All right, well, the Ned rig catch me a couple here, no Brutuses, but better than the last fish that was like 3 ounces. All right, there we go. No, he's not 1/8. A little 1.5 pounds, or maybe we'll be generous with it. I can be any fish under 2 pounds. I can tell the weight of it with my eyes closed. That's how many I've caught. All right, that was the end of the first part of the trip. Now, for me, I caught a couple on the spinnerbait early, one on the buzzbait, but by far the most productive for me was the Ned rig, and I was throwing the 3-inch Ned zone. Not this color. This color's perch. But I was throwing green pumpkin and then their 309 color, which is fitting because I'm in the 319 area code. Throwing that on just a little EWG Ned head. I didn't have any luck on this. I broke off shortly after that and tried the little Rage Ned craw deal. Nothing on that, but the heads, funny enough, were the heads that we made there at Do It, so it was fitting. It's got the EWG style hook on it, so you can take your plastic, do it like that, and it's completely weedless. Huge for me because I do a lot of bank fishing, and I also found out that I don't have enough heavier tackles. So the heaviest I had on me when I first started, I was throwing like a little white craw, was a 1/10, and it wasn't heavy enough to keep getting down to the bottom. Current was taking it. You know, fishing from the bank, oftentimes I'm in 8 feet or less of water throwing a little Ned rig like that. So a 1/10 of an ounce works completely fine. But on the river was not heavy enough. I was switching between 3/16 and a quarter, whatever Brennan had. Luckily, he had stuff in his boat, and I stole some of his. Now, as for the combo, I was throwing this on the Fenwick Elite Bass. Some new rods. Really digging these rods. When I first got them, I had zero expectations. I was like, Fenwick. I had some of the old HMXs and an HMG. You know, and they were all right, middle of the road. I found them on sale. But this one, man, this thing is super light. Balances really well. This is the Okuma. Yes, you can probably see it there. I don't know, lighting's not the best. Okuma Cymar. This is the olive drab. Overall, the setup felt pretty good, and I wanted to throw finesse behind those two guys. Matt and Brennan were up in the front of the boat throwing jigs. They definitely caught the bigger fish. Each of them had a 3. We had a decent amount of fish, but you'll see in the second part of this that should come out later this week that we really got on them, and I finally found some good fish on Topwater. But that's kind of a whole separate thing because it was all on one lure for me. So the spinning rod for me, spinning combo, I had 12-pound braid. That's the new SPINNERBAIT braid, and I really like it. It alternates between an orange and then as you keep going up, a blue. And that's every meter, so that way you can count down. It's really handy. And then I had a 8 or 10-pound fluorocarbon leader on it, the P-Line Tactical. Use your favorite fluorocarbon, and that's how it worked out. So combo held up well. Didn't catch a ton of big fish. The smallie was just a little under 2 pounds. Everything else was like pound, pound and a halfers, but still a bunch of fun on the Ned rig. If you fish rivers like that and streams and you're really struggling to get a bite, a Ned rig is a great way to catch fish and a great way to go right behind people and still catch fish. You know, people talk about that, you know, when you're in the back of the boat, the co-angler, or, you know, a backboater, you're fishing behind people on a public lake or, you know, a pressured lake. Don't be afraid to throw finesse like that or throw something completely different off the wall to catch some of those fish. And that is what worked for me. Now that kind of spawned a whole new thing for me because Dad and I were going to go hit the Mississippi. I didn't have enough tackle. I modified my EWG Ned rig mold, this one right here, because I wanted it to accommodate a bigger hook. So I modified my heavier sizes, 3/16 and a quarter, to take a 2/0 hook. So we'll be putting those to use. I made Dad some tequila sunrise. And we actually got on some Ned rig fish because he has never caught a Ned rig bass ever. He's never thrown it. So anyway, that's also in a video to come up. Comment below and let me know what you would like to see me do as far as the tackle grafting stuff. Huge shout out to Do It. They had some of the Do It team up there to come out and fish, hang out on the Mississippi. Was awesome to meet Matt Luna. We're going to have him on a live soon. Of course, Brennan, you've seen him. Mike Murphy, that guy Skimpy, Drake, they were on the other boat. We did end up beating them. You'll see the weights and stuff in the next one. But a ton of fun. Huge shout out to Do It. But anyway, comment below and let me know what type of Do It video you would like to see next. What type of tackle crafting, you know, modifying a mold, making some new plastics, new jig heads. I've got the new hybrid grass head I want to show you all soon. So anyway, that's enough for me. It is late. I am tired if you can't tell. I look like I am about ready to go to sleep. So comment below, let me know what you want to see. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time.
I pushed Brennan out of the boat.
I took over Do It molds. took owner hostage.